Alright guys, what's up? How's it going? Saturday afternoon. Haven't got too much done in the garage. Had to go do some code hours. State of Massachusetts, we have it's called continuing ed. We have to get 12 hours of code in every 2 years. So it's like 6-hour course, and then it'll be in the fall, be another 6-hour seminar course. And then you can renew your plumbing license. But that was today's thing. So when I got home, it wasn't really much to do. I wasn't going to get invested in something that was going to take up a lot of time because I have to go out. And but the plate is in. I took some rattle can satin black and I just painted the inside of the door. Just to keep me honest, I guess. The primer was really contrasting as opposed to the rest of the car being black. And it actually, by doing that, that panel just blended in almost but disappeared. But I riveted it all in. That's all rivets. It's nice and solid. I want to thank everybody for the input and the advice. And you know, some had said use the zip screws, tack them in, tack here and there. But the person that I am, if I was to bring that welder out, I would be cutting into this door and welding it. If I'm going to do the welding, I'm just going to do it all. So couple of people were like, just rivet it in, and that's the route I went, and it actually worked out great, worked out perfect. So you can't even tell now, can you? You got to get up on it, and you won't even be able to tell even further when you have your door panel on. Look at that. I'm Chris Angel. I just made it disappear. So we just made it disappear. This actually has to come back a little bit. And it's actually fitting. It's actually fitting right where it's got to be on this panel. Might have to come down just a little bit. But before, this was right into the bottom of this wood, and now it's not. And this trim piece here, I'm gonna have to. You're gonna get a little bit of a squiggly cam, or maybe not if I can do this one-handed. I could do it one-handed. Now that fits where it's supposed to. And what I'm going to do is, to compensate for the thickness of the 1/4 inch in the padding, I'm going to shave a little bit off of this escutcheon here to get it to sit back. I'm going to use this one as the guinea pig because I have more. Since I elongated this right here before when I had done that frig rig, it wasn't fitting, so I figured I would elongate this and it would make this work. What's going to happen is, it's going to work now. Once I shave the back side of this, it's sitting up closer to me like that side is. And this big gaping hole will be gone. You'll just have the normal slot. But I want to see how much I have to take off of these before I cut into the good ones. And but it seems to work. The door handle opens. I still have to get the extensions here. There's a guy on eBay. He makes them. It's like 44 bucks for 2. And it brings it out a 1/2 inch, pretty much what I need here. So I'm not going into the vinyl and really destroying the vinyl every time I crank the window up and down. So that's that. That's the update. We got it to work. It's all going to be getting put together. I re-glued the weather stripping ends over here. They were kind of flopping out, so they're a little bit better. I got to put the clamps back on overnight. I got that weather stripping cement in there. So, but it's a 75 to 81 door now. So it all worked. And like I say, I like to thank everybody for the input and the comments and I have a really bad thing with me about making decisions like should I or shouldn't I when it comes to this car. And but what we got next is I'm gonna continue working on it. I gotta take off the AstroTurf and put the Velcro, the hook and loop side, glue them on. That plastic thing where the door handle goes, I'm gonna have to modify that. So I'm gonna still be working on this door. This door was extremely difficult for me with the issues that I had with it, and word to the wise, when you're doing a project like this and you have this, if you're doing a Camaro, let's just say, for instance, look at your doors, make sure your door handles are identical, whether they be the first style or the second style, because when you get a mix and match, you're going to have the problem I'm having or had, and just got to be wary of it. So if you see the door handle with the deep recess and the elongated slot, and there's an actual factory mounting point, those are 70 to 74. And then if you see this style like this with the rivet on the handle, 75 to 81. So that way you don't have the problem I had. So just a heads up. We're going to glue in the trunk weather stripping maybe tomorrow. Fix this maybe tomorrow. And then we're going to stop fine-tuning those escutcheons there where the door handles go. And there's fingerprints all over the car again. And I still haven't sent back the wrong weather strippings for the roof rail. So I got to send that back in order for me to get the new ones in. They're in a box ready to go. I just haven't had the time. Wow, he was going fast. So this is Mark from the Second Gen. Thank everybody for helping me out, leading me in the right direction, preventing me from doing something stupid. Be well, be safe. Hope everybody has a enjoyable weekend, whatever's left of it, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.